Hello students, welcome to our next video tutorial on projections of planes. We are at unit number 4, projections of planes. Till now, as part of your exercise 8, right, we have discussed projections of planes inclined to one plane. Around 10 to 11 problems we have discussed. Now we will proceed to our next exercise, number 9, projections of planes inclined to both the planes. Remember types of planes when we discussed. When a plane is inclined to both the planes, we call it as oblique planes. Oblique planes, right? Oblique plane is nothing but when plane is inclined to both the planes. Till now, whatever the step-by-step process which we have discussed for projections of planes, right? When a plane is, suppose when a plane is inclined to one plane, when you can see its diminished shape in the one view, right? You have to remove the angles. Step 1, we have to draw the true shape. And then next step, with respect to the front view, when you draw the front view inclination, then you can go for the next diminished shape. Like this, we have discussed projections of planes 1. Same way, now projections of planes 2, where plane is inclined to both the planes, inclined to HP and inclined to VP. It's like our projections of lines inclined to both the planes. Remember, a projections of a line parallel to both the planes, inclined to HP theta, inclined to VP phi, both theta in the front view, phi in the top view. This projections, front view will be a final diminished length, top view also will be diminished length. Same way, same methodology here, right? In projections of planes, when a plane is inclined, this is a rectangle suppose, when this plane is inclined to both the planes, right? It is parallel. Now inclined to HP, inclined to VP. When you are looking from front view, it will be a rhombus of some diminished shape. It also will be a rhombus of some definite shape. How to draw its same step by step. Remove the angles, draw the true shape in the step 1, step 2, step 3. One more step we will get. Right? We will discuss first problem on this case with this problem as number 1 as part of exercise number 9. See the question. A square ABCD of 50 mm side has its corner A in the HP, its diagonal AC inclined at 30 degrees to HP, and the diagonal BD inclined at 45 degrees to the VP and parallel to HP. Draw its projections. Means you can observe here, right? Square, right? Coming to step by step, the shape given is square ABCD, dimension 50 mm side. Square ABCD, dimension 50 mm side. Coming to its location, he is telling that corner A is in the HP. You know, 4 corners ABCD, 1 corner is in the HP, and its diagonal AC inclined at 30 degrees to HP. That means we are having inclined to HP as part of theta, for example, right? And the diagonal BD inclined at 45 degrees to the VP. We have one more inclination with respect to the VP, so suppose phi, right? From this you can, and parallel to HP, we will analyze how that it will be. From this you can understand this plane with respect to the diagonals is inclined to both HP and VP, 2 angles. So how you have to solve this, right? Let me take the live example of square. Right, see this. Right, here I am having square ABCD, right? Diagonals, as this problem is based on diagonals, I have drawn diagonals. AC diagonal, BD diagonal. Now coming to the position, he is given first thing is corner A in the HP. See, this is the corner A, right? I am taking this corner A in the HP, right? I am taking this corner. See this ABCD corner A in the HP. Hope you can see reverse. A is in the HP. My palm is horizontal. This board is vertical. A is in the HP, right? Now, the diagonal AC is inclined at 30 degrees to HP. This is A means this is C. Already you can see diagonal AC here, right? This diagonal AC is inclined at 30 degrees to HP. You understand this 30 degrees? When you are looking from there, right, its front view inclined to HP at an angle of 30 degrees. Now, you can see this is the AC inclination, diagonal, right? At the same time, and the diagonal BC is inclined at 45 degrees to the VP. Now you have to understand this first. This AC is inclined. For this AC, this BD will be at 90 degrees. For a square, diagonals will be perpendicular. Now, when this is at 90 degrees, now what happened? For this VP, this line is at an angle of perpendicular, 90 degrees. Now, what he is giving, it has to be 45 degrees. Being taking into this position, at the same time, I am rotating this into like this, towards backside. If you can see what I have did, once it was here, like this. What is this? AC. Right? Now, with respect to BD, when it is slight, I have rotated towards backside. When I have rotated towards backside, now in the front view 30 degrees to HP, in the top view this is 45 degrees to VP, and at the same time this BD should be parallel to HP. When I have drawn this, BD is parallel to HP. Right? You have to understand 45 degrees line which is here like this, BD. Now this is parallel and this is 30 degrees. Diagonal from this to this corner. Actually, this is the position. When you are looking from front, when draw its projections means front view, top view. Front view, it's something like odd shape of rhombus. Top view also some odd shape of rhombus. Square has rotated into some position where the views will be in the form of some other shape like rhombus or parallelogram, etc. Now we have to draw its projections. Draw its projections means direct front view and top view is not possible, as you have to analyze it. So same step-by-step process. Remove the angles. So first of all, what I am doing is I am removing the 45 degrees angle. Now what happened? This line, whatever this BD, this BD line, 45 degrees when I removed. What happened when I removed here? It comes to like this, 90 degrees position. Now you can see 90 degrees. BD by P, 90 degrees perpendicular. Now at that time it is having AC diagonal is having 30 degrees to HP. Now I am removing this also 30 degrees. When I remove 30 degrees, it will fall like this. Now from this, I hope you can draw the true shape in top view. Now step 1 is, right, when you are looking from the front view, it will be a straight line with 3 points, 1, 2, 3, but true shape is possible on the top view. First step, top view true shape, projecting its front view, right? It is this point you can see has a corner in the HP. Point is on the HP, that means it lies on XY. This kind of problems we have solved at exercise number 8, projections of planes. Now, with respect to this point, front view will be on XY, top view will be below XY. True shape of the square you can draw, front view line you can draw. After this, with respect to one point, I have to rotate that line at an angle of 30 degrees. Once I have rotated that line of step 2, once I rotated that line, what is this diagonal? AC line, diagonal AC line, A should start here. AC line 30 degrees, I will get a top view diminished shape. In that diminished shape, BD should be 45. So I am rotating towards like this, 45 degrees. Now final front view will be in the third step. Hope you all understand. See, it's a step-by-step process where we have to remove the angles and we have to draw the shapes. See, you have to understand the question first, right? As I have given explanation as per live square shape, right? You know, AB, CD square. A corner, this is A corner. A corner on HP. AC diagonal, this is AC diagonal. This is 30 degrees inclined to HP here. After that BD inclined at 45 degrees. I am rotating towards back side. Now this BD inclined at 45 degrees to VP, inclined at 30 degrees to HP. Remove the 45 degrees, it will come like this. Remove the 30 degrees, it will fall on HP. Now top view you can draw the true shape, front view a straight line. See, let me draw one by one. Try to understand the problem with respect to steps. It's a long XY line where we have to go for 3 steps. First step, I have to draw the square. Top view, right, like this, not like this. See, square, when you try to draw square, you will be drawing like this. But I have to draw with respect to the diagonals. right? How you can see simple, right? Square, try to keep a point, right? With respect to that point, try to draw horizontal line. Now when you are going for this shape, you know it's a horizontal vertical. When you are going for this shape, I have drawn this reference line and a point. Angles here. See, square inside angle will be 90 degrees. Total line is 180 degrees. 180 minus 90, 90. 92 sides. 45 degrees left, 45 degrees right. Hope you all understand. With the help of the protractor which is available, I do draw a 45 degrees line. Of side what? 50 mm. One more 45 degrees line. Of side what? 50 mm. Now take your compass. Once it is done, you can take the 50 mm for accuracy. Cut the arcs. From here, cut arc. From here, cut arc. We will get intersection point. For accuracy purpose, with the help of cutting arc, you will find very easy. Now that is the top view square which we have to draw. Points, right? A point should be on the left. Why? Because this point should be on HP. Don't write anywhere here. A, B, C, D. Top view. Right? Respect to the diagonals we are using, so you can draw diagonals. AC, BD. AC, BD diagonals. Now coming to its front view, right? I have drawn, say this one. Top view. Top view below XY. A corner, B corner, C corner, D corner. Now from this front view, when I am taking arrow mark from here, step 1, front view, I can see A, B, C clearly. So try to project A, B, C. Draw one more line here. This becomes A dash, B dash, C dash, in brackets D dash. This is the step 1. Step 1 we have completed successfully. Now coming to next step, considering one angle. What is that angle? 30 degrees to HP. What that should be 30 degrees? It's diagonal AC. Diagonal AC, right? If you can see AC, diagonal top view. When you come front view, you can see AC, which is on XY. Now satisfying the condition, corner A in the HP. Corner A, this is nothing but A. Go to second step. Keep a point, plot it as A dash. Now each side of the square dimension, that is the only thing which you can show in the problem. It's nothing but 50. What is the angle? 30 degrees. Try to draw a 30 degrees line of any length. On that, take your compass. Measure this A dash, C dash. Compass. A dash, C dash. A dash, C dash. Cut it. See this A dash, C dash. A dash, C dash. In middle you can have B dash, D dash. In middle somewhere B dash brackets D dash. Right? Try to draw it some thick. One more stroke. See, showing of arcs will make you clear that you understand the problem. Right? That long line cutting arc. Now from here, obviously second position top view. Now think here, once I have drawn this, I have lifted it for 30 degrees to HP. From the top view, I can see a diminished shape of this square ABCD. Diminished shape, how I can get? From A vertical projector, B dash vertical projector, C dash vertical projector. From A horizontal, B horizontal, C horizontal, D horizontal. Second position, how I can draw here? Second position. See combinations A to A. Actually the shape is changing, so it's a new one. We will go for A1. B dash, B1. C dash, C1. D horizontal, D dash vertical, D1. Join them, A1 B1, B1 C1, C1 D1, D1 A1. The diminished shape of a square when it is inclined at an angle of 30 degrees in the front view. See here, show 30 degrees. Of what? Corner A in the HP satisfied. Diagonal AC inclined at A dash C dash, right, which is inclined at 30 degrees to HP. It is also satisfied. Now next condition is, and the diagonal BD is inclined at 45 degrees to VP. Now whatever the new shape, right, we had in the top view, there the diagonal is B1 D1. It has to be, see this diagonal BD, it has to be at an angle of 45 degrees to VP. Now VP, inclination to VP can be viewed easy in top view. See top view how you can show. First step, this one. Second, 30 degrees like this. Third one, whatever the BD you have here, in the top view it's 90 degrees to vertical plane. BD 90 degrees to vertical plane. Now that you have to rotate at an angle of 45 degrees. Draw a 45 degrees line, project the same thing here, right? That is little bit difficult, which you are doing first time. How to do it? Simple. See, take a point. There is no lettering for this as we are going for BD. Now draw a 45 degrees line. What should be 45 degrees as per question? BD. In the top view it is B1 D1, which is nothing but center. Now try to take this BD on this and construct the remaining with the help of a method. Right? That method we call it as box method. Box method. So what is this box? Now you see A1, B1, C1. If you observe, it is lying in this four corner box. For example, I am giving numbering 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 is a box. Inside that A1, B1, C1, D1 is a diminished shape of the square which you are seeing in the top view. Now we have to construct the same box here. How to? See, as we are at middle. Now try to measure this with the help of compass. B1, D1. Right? First take a point. Try to call it as D1. From D1 measure the compass for B1. Right? For suppose just I am taking a length. Cut it for B1. Now think here. Take your drafter. I have to construct this box. From D1, 1, 3 is a vertical line. Take your drafter, align it, measure this length. Right? Measure this length and try to construct that box in perpendicular. Perpendicular. I hope you all understand. With respect to this, measure that, right? I have constructed this as 1, sorry, here bottom 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Same thing we have reconstructed it. And here you can measure from 1 in middle A1 compass. From 2 middle C1, cut it. Now same thing if you can observe here, I have drawn A1 B1, B1 C1, C1 D1, D1 A1. Hope you all understand. This is the new thing which you are going to do. Box method. Now that box is similarly with respect to 1, 2, 3, 4. It's easy to construct. See, it's a rectangle. Box is nothing but a rectangle here. I may got some new shape, but don't worry, when you do it, you have to do it. With the help of drafter, you can easily do it. Right? Take a point, align your drafter, draw any length of line. Now already you have cut D1, B1. B1 already you have cut with the help of compass. Now here draw any length of line. Now when you draw any length of line, from D1 measure the 3 distance compass. From here cut it. From same length will be on the right side, cut it. From here this distance will be cut it. From here this distance you can cut it. we'll get 4 corners, right? Now try to join, that will be a box. Inside that, construct your square, diminished square. Now simple as, right? See, when I tilt it, it will be here like this. Now from here, we have to project. This is top view, final top view, which should be thick. Now from here, we are supposed to go its front view. Front view, how? Same, directly go with the shape. From A1, draw a vertical projector. From B1, draw a vertical projector. From C1, draw a vertical projector. From D1, draw a vertical projector. Hope you all understand what final front view, final diminution length. Already A dash, we have a line on XY, so it consider it as horizontal projector. From B dash, horizontal projector. From C dash, horizontal projector. Now picking the points. Horizontal and vertical. A dash, A1. See, it's on XY. Here we will get A1 dash, new point. So again, A1 dash. B dash, B1. Right here, B1 dash. C dash, C1. Sorry. B1 here, B1 dash. C1 here, C dash here. I will get something here point. Did I went wrong somewhere? Yeah, my line is little bit not vertical here. B should be some more inside. Not a big deal. B, B1 dash. C dash. C1 dash. D, D1 dash. New points we got A1 dash, B1 dash, C dash, C1 dash. See, I'm going as per procedure. Now here, when I exactly with your dimensions of this, when you draw it 45 degrees, I hope D will come out, A will come in, and I think so. I think A will, yeah, D will come out, A will come in. The final procedure, as per procedure, A1 dash, B1 dash, C1 dash, D1 dash, A1 dash. The shape will be something like that. A1 dash, B1 dash, C1 dash, D1 dash. See, final diminution length, final diminution shape in the front view. Final diminution in the top view. This is step 3. Hope you all understand. Right? Directly, this is a big and lengthy question. Step 1, true shape, top view, front view. 30 degrees. We'll get diminution top view. The same shape will be rotated at an angle of 45 degrees. 90. Right. Here. Project the same at an angle of, try to with the help of box method, try to finish the shape. From that project it will get. See here, A point, D point, depending upon your exact dimensions, it may come and it may go out. Clear? Hope you all understand. Try to practice it. If you have any doubts, you can ping me at any time. Thank you.